Hi there. Welcome to Girls Night In, where I get to talk about a handful of featured products of the 300 some that we have to offer in hopes of sharing a little bit product knowledge with you about something you never knew we carried, or even about a product that you already use that you didn't know this about. And so tonight, we are featuring our Naturally skincare line, which I am incredibly proud of because the company saw the need for a naturally derived product line for a long time. And this was in development for a lot of years before we had the launch. The reasoning behind that is because the US has such minimal standards on natural claims that they did not just want to create a product that met US standards. So as a result, our Naturally line not only meets Eastern European Union standards like all of our other products, which means we voluntarily ban over 1,300 ingredients instead of the dozen or so that the United States requires. But this particular set of products also meets the eco certification requirements for the Cosmos standard, which means basically at least 90% of the ingredients, including requirements with the packaging, have to be naturally derived. In our case, 3 of the products are 100% naturally derived and 1 is 99.52%. The cleanser has an ingredient in it that is not naturally derived to help it have a little bit of a lathering experience. So let me show you this packaging because a lot of thought went into this naturally packaging. It's white with beautiful blue on it. And there are 4 products in it. So the first one is that cleanser that I talked about. The second one is an exfoliating powder that can be mixed with that cleanser, or it can be mixed with water, whichever you prefer. It is gentle enough to use daily. And then there's 2 moisturizing products. There is a moisturizing stick, and there is a nourishing oil that is face oils that actually is even great on oily skin types because those face oils are not greasy. And it smells fantastic because there's almond oil in it, which to me smells unbelievably awesome. That is probably my favorite thing about this line. So a couple things I want to show you first and foremost is how lightweight that's the cleanser. Okay, so you saw how fast that poured out. That cleanser is super lightweight. I'm going to spritz it with a little bit of water. Oops, papers are falling. Things are falling all over. Gotta love a live video, right? Okay. So now you can see that is an incredibly lightweight cleanser. If I want to have some exfoliating benefits, I can take this Naturally powder and I can either mix it with the cleanser or the nourishing oil. For right now, I'm going to mix it with the cleanser. So I'm just going to lay my hand down flat and I'm going to put that powder on there. Try not to spill it. Try not to pour it all over. And then I'm going to show you how it just mixes in. Oops, I got to get it a little bit wet again. Spritz my hand. Okay. Now that it's a little wet, I can show you how it just goes right in with that cleanser, and you can feel those little beads moving around on your hand, getting rid of surface level dead skin. Now, if I'm being real with you, my favorite way to use this exfoliating powder, and it pretty much gives daily